Hi everyone, in this video we will explain the control statement. The control statement represents the break and continue keywords and used to control the loops. So for example, as you can see, this for loop, one dimension. So it simply prints x equal to the value of x. So as you can see, x equal to 1 until it reaches to x equal to 10. And then in this nested loops, this code used to print the whole multiplication table. So as you can see, from 1 multiplied by 1 equal to 1 until it reaches 10 multiplied by 10 equal to 100. So now we can type if x equal 5, for example, and then break. So now if we type run, as you can see, while the x is equal 5, the loop is stopped immediately. So he will not continue execute these lines or the rest of the code. Also, for example, we can use continue word. Now in this example, continue is redundant. But here in the nested for loop, for example here, so if I equal 5 and then break and then semicolon. So now this means that when I equal to 1, which means the first row, when it's equal to 5 and then a break. But now a break means stop only the internal loop. We can't inside the internal loop stop the external loop unless you do it by the name. What's the meaning of this? So for example, this I'll name it loop 1 and then colon. This means the name of the loop. So this external loop has the name of loop 1. You can name it anything. And now in this place I can, for example, break loop 1. So now if we click on run, as you can see, when the I, which is the first column, reaches to the value of 5, it will stop the loops completely. So he stops not just the internal loop, but even the external loop. Also, we can use, for example, greater than 5, and then, for example, continue loop 1. What's the meaning of this code? So as you can see, he print 1 multiplied by 5 equal to 5 and then stops the multiplication table for number 1. And the same for the multiplication table for 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So when j equal to a number greater than 5, j means the second column. So this second column, when reach a value greater than 5, continue to loop 1. Continue to loop 1 means leave this code. So he will not execute this line of code and continue or jump to the external loop. So as you can see, when reach to a value higher than 5 and then go to the multiplication table for the next number.